Hey, what's up you guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be letting fate decide my audiobooks. Today I am painting and stuff. I gotta do errands, so I really want to get this started. I have most of my TBR list in this wheel right here. A little bit of exceptions. There's a couple physical books I already own that I would rather read those. There's literally everything in this list. There's like my normal contemporary romance, there's some fantasy, there's cozy fantasy, there is some mysteries and some more like sadder ones in here too. My other exception type thing is if it's a series, only the first book is on this wheel. There are some second, third parts in here of series I have started and never finished. My TBR list is overwhelming at this point, and I just need to, I'm gonna let fate decide which ones I should read. The first book is going to be Funny Story! So yay! The first one's gonna be Funny Story by Emily Henry. Okay, good. That's one of the ones I really have been wanting. So we're gonna turn it to want to read to currently reading. I am on chapter 24 of this book. I cannot stop laughing at the dad's girlfriend Starfire. I literally a minute ago just finished A Funny Story by Emily Henry. That was the ending. Oh, I knew that's how the, like, by halfway through the book, like, I knew what the final line was gonna be. I hoped for what the final line was gonna be, and it met my expectation. Really quick, no spoiler summary, just kind of what goes on in this book a little bit. Daphne is engaged to this guy, and he comes in and basically tells her, like, right before their wedding, they're not getting married. He's going to marry his girl best friend, and so that girl best friend breaks up with her boyfriend, and Daphne moves in with Miles. Both the exes are living together of the, and and then, I bet you know how that goes. It was so funny. That was like very rom-com. It plucked at my heart of like romance and just sweetness and like tension and sadness at the same time. It made me laugh. Like, I love when books like this can like genuinely pull laughter out of me, and I want this to be a movie because I need to see Jennifer Coolidge casted as the dad's girlfriend Starfire. I would definitely give Funny Story 5 stars. I've had two really good reads back to back. I just read Love and Other Words and I gave it 5 stars, and now I gave this one 5 stars, so I hope we stick with the theme of like good, funny, cute romances because I'm really liking it right now. I'm gonna spin the wheel now and see what my next audiobook is because I need to know. I gotta keep cleaning the house. I gotta have something to listen to. Let's see what it is. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, The Fake Mate. Let's start listening. Let's go. Let's go, team. Should I read? Should I read the summary? See, here's the I always know the plot when I put it on my TBR, so when I go to read, I just look at the cover and I'm like, that looks good. Whoa. Whoa. I wasn't ready. Wait, 2 wolf shifters agree to be fake mates, but unexpectedly find something real and steamy in the paranormal romance. Okay, hold on. At least it's a rom-com. I don't know how this one ended up on my TBR, but somehow it did. It's not a typical read, although, you know, I lie. I lie because I like the werewolf shit, so never mind. Let's go. I'm on chapter 5, is Omegaverse, and the one thing I was like, I can f*** with it, except for the knot thing. You know, and I'm on chapter 5, and then I don't know why that takes it too far for me, but it does. I'm liking it. I finished it. What did I think about it? Well, you know, without giving spoilers, the plot is Mackenzie is a doctor, Noah is a cardiologist, they work in the same hospital. She needs a fake boyfriend to get her family off her back about dating, and he needs a mate because he's an alpha, and they can go mean and crazy without a mate. I just felt like I could not connect to this book. Well, I mean, yeah, the whole wolf shifting thing aside, they were healthcare workers. I don't know. I just could not connect. The nodding thing, it kept coming up. And it wasn't, I don't know. This wasn't the worst book. I just felt like I couldn't connect to it. Miscommunication pisses me off, and I hate when that's like the bad thing that happens is like, hey, maybe y'all just should have talked to each other, maybe? I don't like that. I don't like that in any form of media. Like, can you just maybe tell each other the truth, maybe talk it out? But that's a common thing. This was the first book of Lana Ferguson, I'm pretty sure, that I read. The writing was good. I just couldn't connect with this book. I wasn't into it. I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 5. It wasn't bad. It was just long and I kind of wanted it over with. Oh, that's so bad. I think I just have come off 2 really hot books and that one was just not it. But all that being said, let's spin the wheel and let's see what I'm listening to next. Rolling the wheel. Rolling. Let's see. I'm terrified. What are we gonna get? Okay, the intimacy experience. Okay, the intimacy experience. The intimacy experiment. Holy hell! It's the second book to The Roommate, and it just recently came out. I lied. This came out in 2021, but I read The Roommate like before this book was out, so I've been meaning to get to this one. I'm DNFing the intimacy experience. It's literally been weeks that I've been listening to it, and I have like 3 hours left, and it is like an 11-hour audiobook, but I literally do not care to finish it, and I need to do the dishes and do some cleaning, and the only thing that gets me through that is audiobooks, and I don't want to do it because I don't care to listen to the book right now. Okay, I finished the intimacy experience. I was being a little bitty bitch about it. It wasn't that bad of a book. Right off the bat, this is hey, comment down below. I could Google this, but just never have. When the book series are not part 1, part 2, but in timeline order they are, but they're about 2 different people that somehow, that barely even sometimes coincide in a universe. What is that? If you're going to read both of them, definitely read The Roommate first. 1, it's better. 2, I think it would technically spoil some things that are in this book. It was about an ex-porn star and a rabbi. Deadass though, I mean that's not, it is the plot, but she's a former adult performer. It's kind of got a ring to it. And he is currently a rabbi at a synagogue, and she has dedicated her life to teaching correct intimacy and, breaking the world of online websites that depict women in bad ways. She's been asked to come to this synagogue and teach a intimacy class. I'll let you go from there. There was parts of it that were just really slow for me. I will say I read the first one 2020, 2021 era. I know it was COVID time era, but I didn't remember it feeling slow at parts. So it felt like a lot of plot happened literally in the last hour of the audiobook, and I was like, that could have been stretched out. I hate to do this because I literally gave the first book a 5-star. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. It didn't hit the same. That's really what happened. Oh my gosh, I'm spinning the wheel. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna get? Okay, I'm actually really excited about that one. I had this book recommended to me by a friend of mine. The biggest reason I'm not super into fantasy is the high stakes. It kind of stresses me out. And she said this is a really cozy fantasy, so I'm excited. So I finished the audiobook for Bookshops and Bonedust. I don't think I really explained it before. This book is a prequel to Legends and Lattes. I have not read that book yet. That's why I wanted to start with this one since it is the prequel, even though that one came out first and then this one came out. I will soon be reading Legends and Latte because I really did like this world. The front of the book says this, it feels like a warm hug, and I do agree. It's very cozy and happy. It basically follows the main character Viv. She is this rough and tough, battle-hungry orc, and she gets hurt in battle, and so she has to settle down in this little small town while she recovers. I did enjoy it. I'm not a big fantasy person, so I thought there was areas of it that kind of, I don't know, I didn't get as pulled into. I would truly give this a 7 out of 10 stars. I gave it a 3 out of 5 on Goodreads. I do not think it deserves a 3-star. Because it's not a 4 and it's not a 5. Yeah, I think that is going to end fate deciding my audiobooks for right now. I had a couple good ones and I had some mez. So maybe I just need to go through my TBR on my own and vibe out my reading and, just go with what I'm feeling right then. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see me next. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so much. Peace out.